Donald Trump has a new distinction to add to his already tainted legacy. He is now the only president in our nation's history to be impeached twice.
You saw it happen live right here on Channel 7. The vote coming down just moments ago. A total of 232 members of Congress voting in favor of impeachment, and that number includes 10 Republicans. By comparison, no Republicans voted for the impeachment of the president the first time.
As for what's next, Senator Mitch McConnell said he would not use his emergency powers to bring the Senate back before January 19th. That means any trial would not get underway until around the time of Joe Biden's inauguration at the earliest.
And while the House debate was underway, Mr. Trump himself sending out a statement calling for no violence and no law breaking. We're told to expect a Trump video reaction tonight. But the no violence request was a pretty mild statement by the president. Well, take a look at these striking images. Thousands of National Guard troops stationed inside the Capitol. These men and women sleeping in the rotunda during their breaks.
We have several reports on this historic afternoon. Our coverage begins with Eyewitness News anchor Joe Torres. He's in the newsroom. Joe?
Sade, in the very same chamber where 1 week ago anarchy and destruction reigned supreme, today democracy and civility once again returned to their rightful place in the nation's capital. After hours of debate, federal lawmakers, for a second time, voted to impeach President Trump for inciting last week's deadly attack on the People's House.
4 years in office, 2 votes of impeachment, 1 piece of history. This afternoon, the House of Representatives voted to impeach President Trump again.
Donald Trump is a living, breathing, impeachable offense. It is what it is.
He is unfit to hold office. He summons and dispatches mob to kidnap and hurt many of us.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol because you'll never take back our country with weakness.
Democrats said that summons, that dispatch, happened 1 week ago when the president addressed a huge crowd of supporters, a small army of people that later stormed the Capitol, breached the barricades, ransacked government offices, and sent lawmakers scurrying for shelter. His accusers say President Trump incited that insurrection that led to 6 deaths, 2 of them Capitol police officers.
The world is watching. Our allies are watching, and our adversaries are watching. And we must show them that no one will rule this country and be above the law.
A vote to impeach would further divide this nation. A vote to impeach will further fan the flames of partisan division.
As lawmakers rebuked the president, Mr. Trump late today issued a statement through his press secretary, a statement that failed to defend his actions of last week, but instead focused on any future insurrection. I urge that there must be no violence, no lawbreaking, and no vandalism of any kind, wrote the president. That is not what I stand for, and it is not what America stands for.
For so many people across the country, that message from the president comes 1 week too late. Up next, you mentioned it, a Senate trial that could very well begin on the same day Joe Biden is sworn in as America's 46th president.